Well, what makes Eric a great player is his ethic. He's a hard worker. You know, he's staying after hours to watch more film. He stays after to work harder, like say bag drills, footwork drills. He's one of those guys that's going to give you his all, going to give you 110%, and we all respect that as a team. Well, even sometimes linebackers, we make the calls, but sometimes because Eric is so into the game and so intent, he will call something that we might have missed, or be in position that we might have mistaked anybody. So that's why we all love Eric as a football player.
When Eric was in high school, we flew out here and went to one of his practices to try to recruit him, and stayed around the school for a while talking to the coaches, and thought he was a fantastic player. Thought he could play on both sides of the ball, and being here with him, what I didn't know at that time is how competitive he is. He's such a great competitor, and he makes the players around him so much better by the way he helps them. And one of the best stories to me is as Jansen was going through some things this year, Eric went and got him right in the middle of that stuff that was going on and took him and let him stay at his house so Eric could kind of mentor him and keep him away from stuff that was going on and all the people asking him questions. And we didn't ask Eric to do that. He did that all on his own. I think that describes who Eric is.
How ready, as a guy who's been at the pro level, is he right now to be an NFL contributor?
Yeah, I think Eric's extremely ready. I think if you look at Eric, one of the best things he does is his preparation for the game throughout the week and the way that he practices. And so that's very critical. And you see a number of players struggle in their first year in the NFL because they're not used to that. A lot of times in college you can get by playing on your speed and your ability. When you get to that level, preparation is so important because everyone's really fast. Everyone's very talented. And so the difference between being good and great there is the preparation so that you can play extremely fast because you know what's going on around you. And so if he chooses to go, he'll do a great job. I talked to Eric in this morning. We were going to have an announcement today. After talking to him, we've just decided to wait till after the bowl game. He wants to focus on winning this game and playing extremely well, especially because it's in Atlanta. And then he'll have an announcement for you guys right after that.
Yeah, Eric, he reminds me of how he hits of Jack Tatum, and if you read his book, I Am Assassin, that he runs through his hits. He doesn't stop his feet. He's not afraid of contact, and when you keep your momentum moving, and not afraid of contact, you're gonna leave some devastating blows.